Right, here we are in the finals of this Eldritch Moon Swiss. And yeah, pretty good. We're in a blue-red spells deck. Hopefully our opponent does not take as long as the last opponent to show up and play, but you never know. Early sets, I guess people want to get as much drafting in as they can. Some people are double queuing. That's fine by me. So let's see. There we go. Unfortunately, this is our first truly bad hand, I guess. I guess we had one mulligan last round, but this one's definitely a mulligan. Gotta ship it. One land. We have the Alchemist. We have the Curious Homunculus. We are on the draw, but I don't know. Just doesn't seem worth keeping. If one of these cards was a mountain, then this would be a pretty excellent hand, actually. We're going to ship it, though. Okay, this one we can keep. Got a Jace's Scrutiny. Hopefully we can draw a land. If there's a land on top, we will definitely put it back there. Our opponent also did us a favor of mulliganing. Yes, we will keep this land. That way we got Stormkirk on turn 3. Hopefully that'll help us get a little extra card advantage. Okay, what is this? Each player draws a card, then discards a card. All are welcome. Alright. I like that. I wouldn't mind drawing a card, doing a little looting. Let's start with that. So obviously, Jace's Scrutiny, not a turn 2 play, generally speaking. Toppelgeist. Ooh, okay. I haven't seen that guy in a while. And that is a pretty good draw. Sweet. So we'll go Alchemist into Occultist and be in business. Hopefully we can get our Devil on. Get our Devil Dance on turn 4. That'd be pretty sweet. This Drag Under I think is going to be pretty good too to help us get through with the Occultist, though it's unlikely we'll be able to cast whatever we hit. Might be able to hit a land if we need to, though. White black. White black. Savage. Ooh, that's pretty savage. Card could be good. But let's just play this Occultist. Pass the turn. And we will get a ping from our Alchemist on our opponent's end step, which we did forget to do that once last turn. It was kind of sloppy. Trying to play tight, but like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm a pretty bad Magic player, so... Ooh, Giant 2/5. That is probably something that's going to get drug under. I think. Let's see what we got here. Maybe not this turn. Yeah, we hit the land, so... yeah, because if we play Drag Under this turn, we get in, but we probably can't cast it. We've already played our land. So I think we are probably better off just doing the Devil Dance on our opponent's step. We get a trigger off the Thermal Alchemist, put a couple more bodies into play, which are pretty good. Yeah, I think that's the route we're going to go. The Savage Alliance still can be good, I think. This is 5 toughness, pretty big body though. Let's see what our opponent got next. Whenever a creature you control attacks, defending player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Okay. Got it. Okay, see now our Drag Under is going to be better. For sure. Trigger off that guy. Ping. Untap. Ping. And put in 2 bodies. There we go. Okay. So now Now we will drag under. Hopefully we can hit a land. We're going to keep up blue in case we do. Bounce that. Tap that. Bounce back to his hand. Hit the land. That's good. So now we can play Jace's Scrutiny if we want to. If we feel like we need to. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have played that land there. That was kind of sloppy, because we might hit a land here. Shreds. Okay, well. Didn't end up punishing us. That would have actually been pretty good. But such is life. So if he replays the Ox, we can actually play... Yeah, we might save the Scrutiny for that. Yeah. He could have a pump spell. Gonna attack us, we'll lose some life. But we can play the Savage Alliance. And if he blocks with the... Yeah, so we have a couple lines here. Make sure we get our trigger here. A couple lines we can take, so we can attack with everything, play the Savage Alliance, dealing 3 there, and if he blocks one of the tokens, that does it. And it also kills the Topplegeist. You can also use the Jace's Scrutiny if he blocks Stormkirk and get a trigger off of it. Oh, or we can just do that. That seems good. Make sure we do that. Seems really good. Draw a card. Something that grants hexproof. Don't think so. Don't think there is. Homunculus. Okay, well, we can play that. But we're going to attack first and see if we hit something with Stormkirk that we can play. A land. Sure. And then we will play our Homunculus, which will actually trigger. Sweet. I think we're in a pretty good spot with this game. Now he's going to probably attack with the Topplegeist. If he doesn't, we can still get our groove on with... Okay. That's fine. It gives him 2 power in the air now, right? Powered flyer. Yep. Which is a little unfortunate because now... Oops. That was my mistake. Yeah, that was sloppy. I rushed through that. I should have triggered that guy. But now it kind of stinks that he did that. This guy is going to trigger though, or flip or whatever, right? And then we can attack with a bunch of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Is he going to attack with the Topplegeist? Yes, that's aggressive. Okay. He's got 7. Can we win this turn? Let's see. Flip. Yes. Ooh, that's very vexing. Vexing indeed. Alright, so let's attack. Get 2 prowess triggers off of that guy. Those are both instants, right? Let's see what he blocks. Blocks that. Okay. Escalate 1. Choose 1 or more. Creature to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can cast this with 1 escalate trigger. Cast 2 modes. We want to deal 2 damage and 1 damage. We don't need the trample. Cast that. Target creature is there. Opponent, there. We cast, boom. Oh, and it's cheaper because of that. Right. That is very good. Okay. Trigger that. Untaps. And we go to sideboarding. Alright. Pretty good. We had some gas left in the tank as well. Alright, so black-white. The bounce seems pretty good against his 2-5 on the ground. This guy, where is it? Savage Alliance seems pretty good against the Topplegeist, but we didn't really see much from his deck. That enchantment is okay, I guess. He didn't have very many creatures, but he could have just had a bad draw, so we don't really know. This doesn't kill the 5 toughness creature. Obviously, it kills the Topplegeist, but I think we're just going to keep things the way it is. Let me see. Borrowed Hostility. Should we be playing these? I don't know. Otherworldly Alchemist doesn't seem very good. Prophetic Ravings. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really see any bomb that we want to counter, so yeah, we'll just run it back the way it is. Seems to have been doing decent. The deck seems to have been performing. And that was a mull to 6. Now our opponent also mulliganed to 6. Here, ooh, okay, we have the Homunculus and 3 spells. So that's good. We can press for answers on turn 3 and crack the clue with the Homunculus. That seems good. Oh, but we might end up just playing the Alchemist. Probably better. All these spells. I love the artwork on this guy. He's pretty savage. Okay. There, Alchemist. Get him online. It's good. And then next turn, this is our only 3-drop. It's obviously not very good with a defender that has no power. So we'll not be playing that. I'm probably just going to play the Homunculus and get a trigger off of the Thermo Alchemist. Play that. We can represent our galvanic bombardment, I suppose. Spectral. Okay. To fire that off, but I guess we could. Wait. I guess it'll keep us from taking damage from the 2 damage a turn. I don't know if this is correct. I was a little impulsive there. Probably shouldn't have done that right away. I guess my line was we're going to press for answers there, get the clues out, and also hopefully flip this guy sooner. Let's see. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 3 or more instants or sorcery cards in your graveyard, transform Curious Homunculus. Good. Okay. Well. Probably just crack the clue. Save this for after this guy flips. This is a little awkward, right? Yep. Okay. Guess you're going to be attacking there. Might just crack it. Get the clue on board. Take 1 less damage. don't take any damage from that. Now if we can draw another spell, then we can flip this guy and have Uncaged Fury ready to go. Oh. Let's attack with our homunculi. Taking 4 damage from those flyers, that's not good. Here. Crack that. The thing in the ice isn't really doing anything, so I think I'd rather crack again. Okay, that's a good draw. That's a good one. Vessel. So 2 cards from his hand. Doppelgeist. Targeting this. So let's actually activate it in response this time. Slayer, okay. Ugh. Thing is rough. Crit is pretty good if you're on the offensive for sure. Alright, so we got that. Now let's play our Stitchwing. Sago. Two cards in hand. He attacks, we can eat something. This isn't like murder. No, he doesn't have. I exile 2 cards, that's easy. 2 lands for you. 2 lands which I do not need. More Spectral Reserves. Ay, ay, ay. No attacks? That'd be nice. Oh no, okay. Sure. I'm down with that. Oh, definitely down with that. Get that thing off the board so we can keep blocking in case he gets Delirium activated. Easy decision. Okay, he's going to be draining me for quite a bit. Next turn. Alright, play this. Yeah, we're in rough shape for sure. We need to draw our the escalate card. That'll really punish this board. If we could hit that, that would be great. We kind of need to draw it immediately because we're going to be taking 7 this turn. Desperate Sentry. When Desperate Sentry dies, put a 3/2 colorless Eldrazi creature token onto the battlefield. Desperate Sentry gets +3/+0 as long as there are 4 or more card types. Okay. So you get a 3/2 when he dies, and he gets buffed if you have Delirium. Okay, so we're taking 7 here. Yeah, more than 7. I guess we're taking 8. Do we have anything to deal with that enchantment? Okay, so this will block here. This blocks one of the flyers. Yeah, he doesn't even need to get through in order to kill me next turn. We basically have to draw it this turn. If we can draw it, then we can manage this board. Hup! Nope. Okay. Concede. That was a bummer. Okay. That costs 5. Maybe we do bring in a counterspell for that. Think so. Creatures separately. All those tokens gone missing doesn't seem very good. I think I'm going to swap that out for the counterspell. So we really do need to keep that thing off the board. Yeah. Do we have anything else that deals 1 to a lot of stuff? No. Alright. Let's go with this. We will play. And we will keep. Sweet. Got Alchemist, Homunculus. Shreds O Sanity. And we have a red and a blue source. So hopefully we can draw into some more land. Actually, Homunculus can cast our Uncaged Fury. Hey, that's a good draw. Into Desperate Sentry. Press, okay, good. Go. We're doing it. Not exactly. That was not that impressive. I missed a trigger off my Alchemist again. Man. Oh man. There's the Ox. Okay. Big Ox. What do you say, Big Ox? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're one short. Da, 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 da. Okay. Just keep it as it is. Keep it as it is, yo. Alright, so I think that's the correct play there. We emerged our Scuttler. The Homunculus was far from flipping, and the 4-5 body is much more relevant, as well as getting back Press for Answers. And another Ox. So, holding down the ground for sure. So you can take 2 in the air. The troubling thing is if he... Let's trigger that. See what we get. See what we draw. Another land is okay by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so let's press that guy down. Attack. is pretty bad, but alright. I don't know. I guess it's not bad. I shouldn't say that. It got me there, so that's probably not a fair thing to say. And it looks like I'll be taking 5 this turn, so that's a thing. Now, 1, 2, 3 in there. Question is, he plays that enchantment. Oh, that's good value. What's he emerging? Yep. You get it. It's a good one. It's a 6/4. Yep. It's a good one. On this board is a good one for sure. Okay. Now. Bit of a block here. Take 5. I don't know. I think that's correct. Keeping the body on board because we're going to tap in with the guy's turn. Alright, Alchemist. Okay, I can't play that. I think we keep up our Uncaged Fury. Can trade it for this Maw. Or we can, yeah, trade it for the Maw. Uh-oh, is this the enchantment? No, more Spectral Reserves. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one, guys. It's not looking good. Take 5 more. Yep. No way of gaining life, and I'm definitely weak to those flyers. Just don't think I'm gonna have enough bodies in place to block everything. Yeah. GG's. That's a bummer. Came pretty far, but in the end, his deck was pretty good. Those tokens were doing work for sure, and it looks like we were weak to flyers. It's too bad we didn't pick up any of the lightning guys. The 1/4 red guy with reach, that would have been good on this board. But well, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.